Hello and welcome to a Kirby's Dreamland speedrun. This is a little bit different than what I usually do, which is usually a longer playthrough of a game. But I thought this would be something fun to do. So this is going to be a lot shorter than usual. This is going to be very short. Probably around 15 to 20 minutes. I'm saying a lot again, and I shouldn't be doing that. But that's okay. So, I have played through Kirby's Dreamland a lot. Too many times than I can remember. I think once I beat it, 12 times in a span of 24 hours. So I've played through this a lot. I'm going to be speedrunning it, trying to get through it as quickly as possible. If you at home have a copy and want to play along and try to maybe beat my time, I'll give you maybe, I guess, a minute to get whatever you need for that set up. So, very excited to do this. This is gonna be fun. I'm a little bit tired. I was up late last night, so I might not be as fast as I would hope, because I'm gonna be a little bit out of it. But I will try my best. So I am going to start now. Here we go. That's not here we go. There we go. Okay. So, I don't really have a lot to say, honestly. I'm sort of trying to think of commentary, but I guess... well, Kirby's Dreamland is a very short game. I guess that's a good place to start. It's, I think, 5 levels long. And... mostly for me, my time on speedruns is dependent on RNG. Like, right there, that's good RNG. That's not good that I did that. That's really good RNG, then, because sometimes enemies will do attacks that don't allow you to attack back, so you have to wait a little bit longer. Oof. Okay. Here we go. The controller I'm using for this is a little bit awkward. Okay, I might have to just hold A then. That's better. Okay, I'll use A to fly so that I'm not awkwardly trying to press up and to the left or right on the D-pad. That might help a little bit. I don't think I ever really recorded my time on this, or how quickly I've ever been able to get through it, so I don't know exactly how long it usually takes me, but I know it usually takes between maybe 15 and 20 minutes. I'd like to try for under 15, that would be a real accomplishment for me, to get it done in, like, under 15 minutes. But I don't know that that'll happen. Especially if I start doing stuff like that and forgetting to skip the opening cutscenes for areas. For some reason, sometimes when I try to go left, it just has me crouch instead. I don't know why it does that, and I don't like that. I'm hoping that won't impede me too badly. One more hit on this boss. That should do it. Okay. But basically, over the couple of years that I've been playing this game, I have completely memorized the layout of the levels and know the optimal route to take. And that was a bit of a mistake there, but that's okay. Should still be fine. as long as I don't do stuff like that and end up making more silly mistakes, that's okay. That was a bit of a mistake there. That I shouldn't have done that. Oof, okay. That's gonna be a bit of a setback. Okay. Hopefully I won't have too many more setbacks like that, because I really do want to get a good time on this. Oof. Okay. That was a bit risky and not a good idea. I really don't know why it keeps pressing down for me instead of to the right or left. It's really bothering me though, and making this fight take a lot longer than it really should be. I'll just have to be careful with how I press the buttons. So far I'm a little bit behind. Here we go. A lot of levels it's easy to just go right across like that, as opposed to actually trying to make jumps and such. Because the timing works out perfectly that you can just glide right by everything. This part right here lags, usually, a little bit. Okay. Oof, not really doing great right here. Again, I'm gonna chalk that up to my being a little bit tired, though. So I'm gonna be making a lot of really dumb mistakes that I normally wouldn't make. But I'm still gonna try my best, and hopefully get a good time, because I really... yeah. Bubbly Cloud is gonna be a bit of a struggle. That's usually where I get tripped up. Bubbly Cloud is a little bit difficult for me. Same with Mount DDD. Oof! So close. Should be fine. So far I haven't had too many deaths. There we go. Okay, on to Bubbly Cloud. Eee, gotta be careful there. There we go. Hope I made it in time for this. No, I did not, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. There we go. Maybe. No. Okay. I really screwed that up. Sometimes I can get the timing just right. Hello. Hi. Sometimes I can get the timing just right there that I can, instead of having to wait like that, I can just go right across and not have to worry about anything there. Right here is a spot where I can just do that, where everything lines up perfectly, that I can just fly right across to the very end and then just drop down. Okay. There we go. Here's the first little mini-boss. It has a very predictable pattern, unlike a lot of bosses in this game, which I am very thankful for. So it makes it a very easy boss if you know the pattern. It takes a little bit of time, but it's a very predictable pattern, so it's kind of like a freebie. Plus, the area that you stand to basically cheat the pattern or whatever is right where the warp star ends up being, so that helps a lot too. This right here is also nice because it gives you a nice full heal right there without having to worry about going out of your way for it. Okay. Almost through this stage. I think there is one more segment where I just fly up and avoid attacks. Not too difficult stuff. There we go. And here's the boss. This is one that can really kill a run with RNG, because you can get really bad RNG on this boss fight. So hopefully I'll get some good RNG here. Sort of a little focused. Okay. Three more hits. Come on. No. I need better RNG than that. Hello, Blaze. How are you? Nope. Okay. Careful. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. I should be fine, though. Not too big a loss. There we go. Nice. Another thing that I don't like about this boss is, wherever it dies is where the warp star, where the star spawns. So if you aren't in the right place, you have to move to the star, and that takes a couple of seconds. And adds a couple seconds to your run, which isn't great. These sort of little mini-levels are really quick. I really like them. I like the idea of this having not only just a boss rush, but sort of a revisitation of levels that you've finished. I think that's a really cool idea that a lot of games don't really do too much. One example of a game that does that really well is Ocarina of Time, with Ganon's Tower, and how you sort of revisit sort of mini-dungeons that are themed around the dungeons that you went through throughout the game. So this is sort of like that. One more hit. Okay, there we go. This is a very quick and easy level here. You just have to drop and land right there, and then you're good. And on to the boss. Oof, again with the crouching instead of flying, or instead of moving. Really tripping me up there. If I end up having like 1 health into the DDD fight, I'm just going to probably purposefully die so that I don't have to sit through that, because there's no way I can beat DDD. I couldn't. Other people probably could, but I just can't do DDD on 1 health. And I don't want to take that risk. Come on, give me some good RNG. Nice! Oh, and I screwed up there. Okay. Please be kind to me. Thank you. Thank you for that. There we go. Okay. 2 more areas here. Okay. There we go. On to refacing Wispy Woods. Hopefully I get some good RNG here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. I think I should be good to face DDD since I have 4 health and I don't tend to lose a lot of health on this fight, since it's not incredibly difficult. Oof. Ouch. I should be fine though. There we go. 3 health going into DDD. I should be fine as long as I don't make too many really silly mistakes. DDD doesn't always telegraph his attacks very well. There are a few attacks that he has that look like they could be other attacks. Ooh, that is some nice RNG right there. Like, for instance, when he starts running at you, there's a chance that he could either just trip and fall, or try and suck you up. So, it's a little hard to telegraph sometimes. Like right there. I just guessed wrong on that one. Come on. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nope, 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 not gonna deal with that. No, thank you. Okay, come on. I can do this. Just gotta be careful. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I am going to try and dodge on that one, because that's not a good... Okay, come on. Yep, thank you. Ooh, and that is it. That is the end, right there. Time. Whew. Now we sit back and watch the credits. I don't think I got under 15 minutes, but I definitely got under 20, because I haven't even been recording for 20 minutes, so that's pretty nice. Had the idea to do this after yesterday. I decided, well, waiting for something to cook, to just play through Kirby's Dreamland again. Before that, I hadn't played in a good while, so I'm a little bit rusty at it, but I think I did pretty well. Especially since I checked the Speedrun's website. I can't remember if it's .net, .org, or .com, but like the longest run was like 53 minutes. So this definitely isn't the longest run in the world, or quickest in the world. But I'm happy with it. And so many players. For a very short game, though, it has a lot of replayability if you're looking to speedrun it. Plus, it has a second game that you can play through that has harder enemies, different enemy placement, so it's a little bit more difficult. I don't think I've ever tried... I've tried to beat that before, but I haven't. It's been a good long time since I've even tried that. So maybe I'll save that for another time. There we go. Extra game. Okay, but that is gonna do it for my Kirby's Dreamland speedrun. This was a very, very short thing here. Thank you for watching, and I will be back next time.